All right, so you killed your deer, made a great shot, got it butchered, got it caped out, getting ready to get the trophy mount. Now here's the best part. You got your meat. So I got right here some deer steak, and we're going to season it up. Now a lot of people like to put the deer steak on the grill, put it in the oven maybe. Personally, I like to slow cook it, so when it's finished, it's tender, falls apart, all that good stuff. So I got my deer steak right here. I've already cleaned it, washed it, all that good stuff. First thing I'm going to do, start with the seasoning, a little bit of seasoning, salt, sprinkle some of that on here. And with seasoning, you just do it, you season it to your taste, your sensibility. And I mean, you can use all kind of different stuff. I use seasoning salt, got a little bit of the nature seasoning, get some of that going, put some of that on there, a little bit of roasted garlic. And especially within wild game meat, a lot of people talk about, well, it's so gamey and tastes so gamey. Well, if you put some of the seasoning, and if you season it down real good, if you're trying to get rid of the gamey taste, then that'll help. Also help with the slow cooker as well. Me personally, I just like the flavor of the meat. So it doesn't matter whether you season it down or whether you just leave it and it gets, leave it and it has that gamey taste. A little bit of pepper. Do it on one side. And a lot of people also worry about like, well, 1 tablespoon of this, 1 tablespoon of that. I don't know if you ever watch your mom or your grandma or auntie or whoever when they cook, but I've never seen my mama measure anything. So, you just get in here and you just get your seasoning down and you get it down to your liking. Like I said, I've never seen my mom pull out a measuring cup for anything, which is why sometimes it's hard to duplicate her recipes. But like I say, you do it on both sides, season it. Once you finish, you can let it marinate, you can let it sit for a while, really seal it in if that's your choice. Me personally, since I'm going to slow cook it, I just get these seasons in. And then I'm going to show you what I like to do. A little secret weapon, if you will. So we got it nice, seasoned down. Now, key to slow cooking, some people put a little water in, let it sit, make its own gravy. Me personally, I like to use broth. So what I got right here is a little French onion soup. And take that, pour it in the slow cooker. That's what I usually do. Take the meat and just set it right down on the inside there. Just put it in. Now, something that I have not done before, but I'm going to try it now. So I'm just going to take this onion. I'm just going to peel it a little bit. Straight up regular onion. Some people like to use chopped onions. Or take your regular onion and chop it. Me personally, I'm just going to get this little part off right here that looks a little suspect to me. And cut this little bottom off right here. And I'm just going to drop the whole onion in there. Now, so you got your onion soup, you got your meat, you got it in there, sitting, ready to be put in slow, or ready to be slow cooked. I'm going to put the slow cooker on low and let it slow cook for maybe about 4 hours or so. And then we'll come back and check it out and see how it turns out. So after about 4 hours, you can see nice and tender. Look at the onion, still held together, but the peel's off. Look at that, how that peel just came off there. You can take your fork, stick your fork in here, take it and just twist it. Look at there, just twist it. Meat comes right off, nice and tender. Perfect steak. You know, once again, it's a slow cook deer steak. Looks good to me. Looks like it turned out real good. Put this over a bed of rice, some green beans, and you're ready to get to town on some eating right here. A couple biscuits. It's gonna be some good eating. For more videos on cooking wild game and all things outdoors, check out Bryant Land TV. Check out our Instagram, official Bryant Land. Like us on Facebook, Bryant Land. And once again, go in and subscribe, like, share, comment, Bryant Land TV on YouTube. All right?